Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with Mr. Peters. So for today's video, we are looking at parts of a circle. So I'm just going to share my screen really quickly with you. Okay. So parts of a circle. Let's put this in full screen mode. Nope, it's moved me over here. Okay, so circles and their parts with Mr. Peters. So circles. There are many parts of a circle that make up a circle. A circle is a 2D shape and it is measured in terms of its radius. So here are some common parts of a circle. We have the radius, the sector, a segment, an arc, a tangent, a chord, circumference, and the last one in the red, diameter. So I'm going to quickly go through, I think, all of these things in this video, and let's just have a quick look at what all of them mean so you can have a better understanding of the parts of a circle. So the first one, which actually wasn't in that list, is the center. So a circle is a closed figure made up of points in a plane. They're in the same distance from a fixed point, called the center of the circle. In the figure O, which if you look at my circle here, figure O is in the center, that's the center. So the center is the very middle point of a circle. I'm going to be referring to the center a little bit today, which is why I wanted to quickly point that out. Okay, let's have a look at three different things. So properties of a circle. So a straight line across the center of a circle is the diameter. That's when we basically cut it in half. So here you can see my green line going one edge all the way across to another in the center of the circle. That's called the diameter. The next one, half of the diameter is the radius. This goes from the very center dot of the circle to the outside. So a radius is half of a diameter. So a diameter is edge to edge, where a radius is edge just straight to the center, as you can see in my diagram here. And the circumference. So the line around the edge of a circle is the circumference. I like to think of this as the pizza crust. If this were a pizza, the circumference is the crust going all the way around the pizza. Okay, sectors and segments. So sectors and segments are slices of a circle, or in my case, a slice of pizza. So sectors are shaped like a slice of pizza. You can see it here in the blue, with a curved edge and each straight side the same length as the radius of the circle. So a sector uses two radiuses to create a straight line, a V shape, if you will, from the edge straight to the center, just like a big slice of pizza. So you can think of a pie chart. They always use a sector. And you might have a sector of information here, here, and here. So a sector, I'll say it again, has a curved edge and two straight edges that lead to the very center dot of a circle. And a sector can be any size. However, if a sector that is half a circle is normally called a semicircle. We should know that by now, but a semicircle is half a circle. So anything smaller than that, we'll call a sector. Okay. A segment, you can see here in the orange, is the curved part of the sector. The part that is left if you remove the triangle of the sector. So you can see here we've got the sector in blue that goes straight to the point. A segment doesn't quite go to the point. It's just kind of like the outside, kind of like what you've eaten half a slice of pizza almost. You've got the crust left, then you've got some of the good stuff, but not the whole point, not the whole triangle. The segments are made up of two lines, the only two lines. So you got the arc, which is the crust in our case, and what we call the chord, which is the half-eaten bit of pizza. And again, I think of a sector as a piece of pizza. I'm always thinking about pizzas when I'm working with parts of a circle. And a chord, just to touch on that one a little bit more, is a line segment joining 2 points on a circle, and that's called a chord of the circle. If a chord passes through the center, then it's the longest chord, which would be going along the diameter. So that's also what we'd call a semicircle. Arcs. So a section of the circumference. So we remember before, the circumference is the whole outside pizza, the crust of the pizza. An arc I like to think of this as the crust on a single piece of pizza. So if this is my piece of pizza here, the arc is this green section. It's the crust on just the one slice. And that's it for today's video. Hopefully I've gone through everything in enough detail for you to get a general idea of what it means and what we're talking about with the parts of a circle. If you need more help, please make sure that you speak to your home group teacher. I'm sure they would be able to help you, and make sure to ask questions. And I hope you have learned something today about parts of a circle. I'll see you in the next video.